guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Taylor, and this is going to be the start of a new game in the modern Resident Evil franchise set of games, especially on my channel, and the third of the 4 current modern Resident Evil games. This is going to be episode 1 of Resident Evil 7. It's been a long time since I played this game. I did do a couple of attempts at recording this game, but it didn't go great because my audio was even more messed up than it usually is. I tried using noise suppression within my OBS that I used to record, and it was just making the noise worse whenever I did speak. So we're going to move on. Hopefully the background noise isn't too bad for you guys. If it is, I'll turn up the game audio or turn down my mic audio, try different settings, see how it works. A lot of people hate Resident Evil 7 or dislike it because of its graphics. It doesn't feel Resident Evil-y. You know, there's not zombies, there's nothing like that. But I mean, if you think about it, the zombies weren't really in Resident Evil since Resident Evil 3? Because RE4 had infected people with the parasite. RE5 had another virus that like people were fully conscious during, and RE6 was basically the same. But yeah, RE7 takes a bit of a different turn. Rather than viruses and parasites, it's a mold infection. You know, it's a bit different, it works differently. Another reason people hate the game is the graphics. I would agree, graphics aren't great. You can probably tell just from this opening start menu. The microphone looks a bit janky, everything looks a bit too... It doesn't look right, you know? It just doesn't look right. I will say that once you get into the game, it starts to get a lot better. You know, the only real issue is the very start of the game when the sunlight's beaming and you're going into the main game area. Everything's on show, you can't hide it. But when you're in the game, most of the game happens at night, it's quite dark. I think that works really well for it. The graphics aren't, you know, they don't have lights beaming from them. Everything is darker, the edges look better. Everything just looks better when you're inside and actually playing the game. Before we start, I need to mention, unlike before, where I would mention that I wouldn't be talking during cutscenes, in Resident Evil 7 and in Resident Evil 8, there aren't really cutscenes. It's more action cutscenes. You are playing the game as all the dialogue and all the actions are taking place. So I'll try my best not to talk over it. I'll talk over it if it's just a general conversation, it's not integral to the story. I'll probably sometimes talk over the cutscenes anyway, just because, you know, there are big blanks in between dialogue. I want to try and get the story into the game as much as I can, you know, just to, well, you know, if you haven't ever experienced the story before, or if you just really like the story, then I'll try and get the story as best captures as I can. Any documents we come across, any pictures or information, I will flick through slowly enough for anyone watching can read it, or pause the game and read it, sorry. If it's integral to the story, I might mention it, I might summarize it, I might reread it myself if I don't remember what it says. But yeah, guys, you can read that, any documents we come across, if you want to. I won't be searching out the documents, but any that we come across, I will just let you guys read. I plan to make these videos a bit shorter. If they end up coming out at still like half an hour to 50 minutes, you know, that's my bad. But my aim is to try and make them between 20 and 30 minutes. Just because shorter form videos tend to be watched more. Most people don't get past my first couple of minutes on each video. Understandable. I talk a lot. I mean, I've been talking for about 5 minutes now. You know, I talk a lot. I don't talk about much stuff that's relevant. And you know, the game it's old now, and not as many people are hype on it. But yeah, guys, we're going to move on from that. With that being said, I'm aware that I'm not great at opening videos, and my voice probably annoys you all. But we're going to get into the game. Before I do that, I want to remind you guys to please leave a like and subscribe if you like the video. Leave a comment down below if there's any other any challenges, any videos you'd like me to make, any other games you'd like me to play, tips on how I can improve. All of that would help. If you guys want me to do more edited down videos, or videos where I don't speak or I commentate after the game play has already happened, so I have more time to focus, or you want silent clips showing off skills or just the story itself, I'm happy to do that if you'd like. One thing I will say is I did only just download this game today to record, but like I said, there are a few mic issues, so there are 2 save files currently on here, as you can see. Yeah, I was playing for about 3 hours, and it didn't go great. I thought the sound was all fine, but then when it came to looking back before I uploaded it to YouTube, not actually released it, the audio the audio wasn't great. So we're going to continue on with our new game. We will play the game on normal difficulty. I will say that normal difficulty is more like hard difficulty Resident Evil 7, but you know, that's mainly because my skills aren't up to snuff, or they aren't at god levels like other YouTubers you'll see. I'm just an average guy playing a game, and hopefully you guys enjoy watching me. So we're going to play on normal, and we're going to get into the game.
Hey baby! I just wanted to send a quick hello, and I love you. Oh, good news! I'm going to be coming home soon. Yay! I cannot wait to be done with this babysitting job and come home to my loving husband. I miss you. Oh, I gotta get back to work. I love you, Ethan. I miss you so much. I'm sending tons of kisses. Bye, baby.
Ethan. You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have. All I can say is that if you get this, stay away.
Alright guys, that is the setup for the game. You see it later on. Now we have our main character on the phone.
Hello?
Hey, it's Ethan.
Oh, hey. You alright? You just disappeared the other night.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. It's Mia. She's not dead, she's alive. She's back.
They found her? How? What happened?
I don't know. Look, I don't know how, but she's back. She's back somehow. Maybe it's a prank, but she wants me to come and get her.
Where is she?
Dulvey, Louisiana.
Dude, it's been 3 years.
I know, but what if it is her? I have to find out what happened.
So there you go guys, that is the setup for the game. We play as Ethan, a man whose wife disappeared 3 years ago, and suddenly she reappears out of the blue. That is how the game begins, and I'm going to try and sort out the game audio so the game isn't too loud and I can still be heard. Okay, but yes, that is the intro to the game. We can look at the email, but quickly I just want to say, these graphics that you see here, they're obviously not great. They are not the best graphics. They are far from perfect. Previous and later games are definitely much better looking, but this was their first first-person attempt at a game. I believe they were also rushed to release it because they had the game set for a certain time and they had to upload it. But like I said, guys, it gets much better when we move inside and it starts getting darker. Things just look a lot better just then. Right, then we have the email here from Mia. There's a picture of Mia there. So from Mia to Ethan, Dulvey, Louisiana, Baker Farm, come get me. That is all the information that we get. And Ethan, even after 3 years, is still so madly in love that he goes probably across country to find his wife. Right, so we're going to move forward. Try and open the gate. No, okay, that doesn't work. And the gate's chained up, of course it is. Never make it easy in Resident Evil games. Right, follow this path. Does this? Yeah, because the car's over there. Right. Obviously, the graphics aren't the best because my PC also isn't the best, so they aren't at the highest settings. But even at the highest settings, you know, it's still not a great looking game. It's good looking inside. It gets a lot better. If you don't focus on it and just pay attention to the story, it's obviously much better. But yeah. So sewer gators sneak into Louisiana house, and on the back, join us. Definitely a welcoming thing. Also a very welcoming thing, you know? We love gifts. Accept her gift, I'll accept a gift. Okay, come on Ethan, we're gonna sprint. We're gonna run. We're gonna see a man. Hello? Hello, sir? So he just came out of the swamp, as you do, you know? Can't judge a man. It's his house, I imagine. Let's go chase after him. Right. Oh, crows. Oh. What's that? What's that? Is that dead cow legs or something? Big hunk of cow? Okay. Oh. Alright, come off of this, did it? This is a very interesting sculpture you have, good sir, but I'm just here to find my wife, you know? Right, okay, if we sprint, we don't have to uncrouch. That's good to remember. There are now dead crows, okay. This is the back entrance to the house. They have a very big house then, don't they? Right, what's this? Oh, okay. Driver's license. Mia's driver's license, and it's covered in a strange black substance. Okay, so that's Mia's. We can get rid of that. I don't think we need it. Okay. We're just going into the... Yeah, we'll go into the back of the house. See if we can find that man. Sir? 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 Can we get out? We cannot get out. You love to see it. You love to see that. Good thing we happen to have a torch on us. Okay, we can move further into the house. Right, so looks like we need bolt cutters like we did in Resident Evil 2 and 3. Right, so relatively kitchen. But yeah, guys, as I was saying, the game already looks a lot better just from having the darkness. You know, when there's no sunlight, it looks even better because, you know, it's just the lights in game. The ambient lighting makes it a lot better. The game just looks a lot better graphics wise already just from walking inside. Oh, what do they have cooking? Yeah. Ah.
Fuck.
Get rid of it. Yeah. What are they eating? I mean, that's just a chicken there. That's fine, but it must have been there for a while. It's what is that? Is that a woman standing by a window? Okay. Is there... Nope, there's no running water. Of course there isn't. Don't need running water these days. From what I remember, yeah. There's just a dead crow in the microwave. And then the fridge is all sticky. Yep. Good old Resident Evil games. Always making mundane things horrible. Right, okay. If we go upstairs first. Just because I believe that this is just a save area. Yeah. Derelict house footage, and there's a save point there. We won't save yet because obviously nothing's really happened. We're going to move on. Where's drawer? Okay, there's nothing in that drawer. Okay, from what I remember, you can't go through this door yet? No, okay. So it's just this one. It gets very dark, but then when you enter a room, it gets a bit brighter. Okay, so that's... What, is that Mia? Or is that just a random woman? That's the dude we just saw with someone on a bed. Okay, so it's missing a fuse. We might have to get one of those. Yeah, so the fuse it's missing is for the stairs. Okay, so there'll be someone upstairs. Can play a bit of piano? No? Okay. That was nice. And someone in a cage underground? Okay. Right, okay, well, guess we'll play this videotape. This is a new mechanic in Resident Evil games, I believe. We play videotapes and we see from the perspective and play from the perspective of the person whose videotape is meant to be. So we are now playing as Clancy Javis in an abandoned house. Now?
Did you find this guy? Give me a break, man. this time, I don't want to repeat of Amarillo.
I'll try my best, Pete.
Fucking years ago. I don't do ADR.
I'll try my best to make the audio sound good, but I don't know how good it's going to be because I've already failed recording this episode twice.
Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change.
Hey, I'm right here, Pete.
New plan. We do a walk through the inside first, then we shoot the intro.
Not a bad idea.
Just try to say the show's name this time, okay?
No problem. Nice. Another worthless fucking shit. Happy. Stat.
Come on then. If you want me to do a scan of a house, you have to have me ahead of you guys. Oh, it's very bright on their faces. Right, we need away from the light. There we go. Oh, come on. Yeah, we're rolling. Let's go. Come on, Pete. Yeah, big boy Andre. Andre's got this. Bam! Yeah, we did it.
After you. So, why are we in hell this time? You ever prep? What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds. Ooh, is it haunted? Fuck. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
Pete seems like a real dickhole, doesn't he?
What's the story, Andre?
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected. The usual.
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway.
With it?
So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. They were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Ah, shit! No, I should have worn my good shoes. Oh, shit. Glad I had my shots. Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think? Andre? Andre! Andre! Clancy, you see where Andre went?
I think he went this way.
Where is he? Unfucking believable. This is the last time I work with that guy. I mean, producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me.
I'm coming, Pete. Even if you are a bit of a dickhole.
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
I did, it was in there. Can we open the door? No. Oh, but Pete can open the door. Of course he can.
Where the fuck is he? Andre, where are you, man?
Oh, the TV isn't on in this version. Okay. Fair enough.
What the hell?
Oh. Secret hatch.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Never trust a secret hatch.
Deal. We find Andre and we go. I mean, fuck this show.
I agree, Pete. Let's grab him and go. And go back to the way we came. Go on, Pete. You're the action man. You got this, right? Oh, I see Andre down there.
First, need a nice hero shot of me coming down the ladder.
You know what? I agree with that.
You first.
I agree. A good hero shot would be good for this moment. Even though we can't use the footage because it's going to be in an episode that we won't air. Good thinking, Pete. Genius thinking.
What do you see? What is it?
It's wet and squelchy with a bag down there. And Andre. Andre, what are you doing, man? Ah! Now I see what Andre was doing. Well then. Well,
Jesus.
yeah, you're telling me, Ethan. Alright guys, with that being said, I'm going to take this opportunity to pause the game and say thank you for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please leave a like. I know not much happened in this episode, but you know, this is the start of the game. I had to talk at the intro. My intro probably went for too long, but you know, it's not horrible. But yeah guys, if you liked the video, please leave a like. If you really like them, please subscribe. If you want to leave a comment down below on anything you think I can improve on, any other games I want me to play, any other challenges, stuff like that, I'd be more than happy to give them a read and allow them to influence my decisions. As you may have seen from my channel, if you've given it a look, I did take a short break from Resident Evil 2 and 3 after I played Resident Evil 2 and 3, sorry, in order to play a little bit of Pokemon Fire Red. You know, Pokemon is a very big franchise, one of the biggest franchise, and one of the biggest franchise of our generation and previous generations' childhoods. With that being said, guys, I want to take this opportunity to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this short video and you enjoyed your time in this little corner of the internet. I hope you continue to enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you for watching, guys. Bye bye.